Again, just willing to shoot from anywhere, Mexico. Out to the top of the box, and that's 3 for Mexico. Willing to shoot from anywhere. Any chance they get as a team, that mentality. Football's toward the goal. It's making good. Vargas. So good at taking on that first defender. In behind Flores, flag stays down. Tatiana Flores plays it across. 5 minutes to go in the half. Sierda's free kick right into the wall. Vargas taken down. Loose in the box. Sure wins it back for Mexico. Play it off. Save made by Antoine. Takes another goal away from Sierda, and it's cleared out for a corner kick. Valerie Vargas just over the bar. And a free kick on the way, Vargas. Valerie Vargas to the end line, options in the middle. Great move. Vargas. Ball in towards Sierda. Vargas. Again, a good delivery every time. Still Tatiana Flores. Deflected. Sierda's third goal of the tournament. Heads over to the bench for a celebration. That's confident from Grecia Pineda. Hit from a ways away, and it back for Pineda. Touches it by Benjamin to the back post. Vargas curls it in at the doorstep, still loose. Flores touches it forward and crashing into the keeper. Coming in the foul, Brenda Vega. Blasted and saved by Antoine. We can cough this game up and go on to lose. Floated back in the middle. So this is a here's Sierda. Lofted toward the back post. And it's centrally loose. 80. But those three always remain. U.S., Canada, Mexico. Opportunities in this match for Mexico. Sent her way here. Played in behind for Sierda. Loose in the middle. Team still has a chance to win Group H. Vargas drives it center of the box, cleared away by Andrews, and then it slips off the fingertips and in. Mexico, the 1-0 lead in the 9th minute. Unlucky for Cedille Antoine. And Grecia Pineda and Nicaragua. Second and third place in the group will be decided between those. And hoping that the U17s can accomplish the same thing. That pace with 5 through 2 matches. Coming into the day, Vargas was 1 off the golden boot pace. That shot stopped. July's championship. So a big summer coming for the Trinidad U17 level. They met the same fate in the U20s, where they were here in Group E. You can make the case for either Mexico or the U.S. Maximum games remaining. Vargas has it stopped. Rebound save made. Well done with a third chance. They couldn't keep it out. 2 good saves made by Cedille Antoine. And then loose in front, Tatiana Flores puts it in. A well-earned goal for Tatiana Flores. Not the most difficult one she'll score. But after an evening of some very much stoppage time here, Vargas hoping. Looking for more. Saldivar. Tatiana Flores. Again, Ramirez. 2 goals here in the final few minutes for Danny Ramirez. Brings him to 3 in the tournament, and it's 9-0 Mexico. Deflected by the second. Still loose in the area, and the flag goes up. Offside on Tatiana Flores. Things ahead of the knockout stage. 10 more minutes of a learning experience for Trinidad and Tobago. Flores in the middle. Ramirez, 8 for Mexico. And Danny Ramirez gets her 2nd of the tournament in the Tigres program in Mexico, which has been such a success since Liga MX Femenil came to fruition. And lining it up from afar. Saldivar puts it on the ground into a dangerous spot. She could tell it was going in and wanted to let the corner kick taker have it. That one's saved. Here's Flores again. Flores from the corner, and it's deflected into the back post. Vargas was there, got a touch on it. Flores still celebrating as if the Olympico is hers. We'll take a second look. It's 7-0 Mexico. Flores. Mexico pushing for more. Headed on goalward. They go short with it. Shot toward the far corner and in. How did that ball find a way through? Maribel Flores gets her 4th of the tournament. (10, 16, and 18. Winners in 2013. Here's Saldivar in the middle. Down to Vargas. Vargas. And commits to Alice Soto, who's been their main creator, one of their leaders in assists. Played along by Pineda. Taken down by Saldivar. Turns the corner. Back to the penalty spot for Ramirez. Toward the far post. And in off of Aliyah Hudlin. Understandably, visibly upset with herself. Knew what she wanted to do, which was try to play it out for a corner, but just steered it in. Here's Vega, and she scores again. The 2nd time in 3 nights from over 30 yards out. 4-0 Mexico. The first 2 games, their final chance here to work on some of the little things. Counter on for Trinidad. Here's Trishelle Charles closing in. Save made. Carmen Lopez asked to make a stop for the first time tonight. For the right foot of Flores. Flores looking for an option, goes down, back to her feet, and now a free kick up. Back in 2018, they made it to the final here in the U17. For a nation like Mexico, it's been the success of the game and that 4-0 loss. Vargas upset with herself after that corner, let out a grunt. Still almost worked out. Hito takes it to the end line. Chance to get the ball in the middle. Still finds it to Flores. Didn't hit much of that one. CONCACAF Women's Under-17 Championship. The 2013 champions Mexico hoping to run